how much is it going to cost? The staff at Kimbrough Law, they hear that from most potential clients. Prospects ask it on the phone even before they make an appointment. They ask it in the reception area before they go into their first meeting. They ask it as soon as they sit down with the attorneys for their initial consultation. How much is this going to cost me? Most people who aren't used to talking to lawyers, and many are afraid that they're going to have to mortgage the house to pay the legal bill. How much is it going to cost? It's a good question, and I understand why people want some idea of how much they're going to spend, especially when lawyers have a reputation for nickel and diming their clients, charging for every copy, every phone call, every trip to the wastebasket, and every second spent thinking about the case. But if the attorneys at Kimbrough Law could tell you how much it was going to cost the minute you sat down in their office for your first meeting, they would be doing you a great disservice. And here's why. Cost is important, but it's just one of several factors that you need to consider when you're looking for an elder law attorney. Education and qualifications are important, but possibly the most important factor is the amount of experience the attorney has solving all the problems that people in your shoes tend to have. They have financial problems, they have tax problems, they have legal problems, and they have problems qualifying for public benefits. They have many, many problems. First, if you come to see us at Kimbrough Law, you must understand that we are looking at your real needs. You may have needs that you don't even know about. And there's so much bad information out there now. We hear so much of information from clients, which is simply wrong. The first thing the attorneys do is get all the facts from you. Your financial situation, facts about your family, facts about your existing legal documents, and usually, most important, your thoughts about the kind of legacy that you want to leave. So if you're like many people that the attorneys at Kimbrough Law see for the first time, you know that you have a problem that needs to be solved. But depending on what your problem is, you may have other problems as well and not know it. And there's no way for the attorneys at Kimbrough Law to know until you tell them about your situation. And no two situations are ever alike. Let's say you come in because your mom fell. She ended up in rehab and she can't live at home anymore. She needs to move into a nursing home and she can't afford it. How will you pay for it? Thousands of people find themselves in the same situation every day, yet the details will all differ because the solution depends on variables that the attorneys have no way of knowing until they talk to you. And finally, when people say right off the bat that Kimbrough Law's fee is going to be too expensive, the attorneys always respond with a chuckle. Expensive compared to what? More expensive than the $100,000 you'll pay out of pocket for your mom to live just 1 year in the nursing home? More expensive than losing your father's house because you made mistakes in his Medicaid application? More expensive than the unexpected tax bill, plus interest and penalties, you'll owe because you got cheaper or no tax advice? Innocent mistakes can lead to financial devastation. So, what's more expensive? The only thing people hate more than lawyers is being charged by the hour by lawyers. When Kim Kimbrough created Kimbrough Law, he was determined to do things differently. He vowed to create a law firm that broke the rules, that shattered the expectations. That's one of the reasons that Kimbrough Law offers flat fee billing. You see, once they know the details of your situation, they can quote you a fee, and that's what you pay. Sure, if there's a big change in your situation, they may need to make a few adjustments, but you'll always know in advance, and there won't be any surprises, ever. When you're in the market for elder care or long-range planning services, give Kimbrough Law a try. You'll find that our help costs just a fraction of what it will be worth to you in peace of mind.